All right, my friends, hello and welcome back to another video here on Rebel Trading. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. In today's video, I'm going to be featuring this 5-minute scalping strategy I found here on YouTube. So we're going to see how it works. I'll also be including some back testing software to see how profitable it is. So be sure to stick around to the very end of the video so that we can check it out. So after we're here on TradingView, we're going to go up here to indicators. The first indicator that we're going to be using is the SSL channel. We're going to be using the one by Miss Tricky. The second indicator that we're going to use is the NSDT HAMA, this one right here. And you're going to click on the very first one. So we've got our indicators pulled up right now. We're going to leave the SSL channel alone. We're going to go down to the NSDT candle. We're going to go to settings, go to inputs. We're going to change the MA line length to 100. We're also going to go to style and we're going to uncheck the tables. This is now what your chart should look like. Also, if you guys are liking this video so far, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would smash the like button. Also, we do have our free Telegram trading channel up right now. So go ahead and check out the description so that you can check out some of the great trades that we're making. So for the strategy, it's quite simple. For a long position, all that we're going to be looking for is for everything to be green. So we're going to wait for our buy indicator to appear, and we're going to make sure that these candles right here are also green, and these lines also should be green. So after those conditions are met, we're going to take a long position. So I set the stop loss a few points down below this line right here, and then we're going to set it to take profit at the 1 risk reward ratio. For the remainder of the position, I set it at the 1.5 risk reward ratio, but I also moved the stop loss up to prevent the trade from losing. As you can see, we do have our first successful trade. However, it did only hit the 1 risk reward ratio. So we never know what to expect in trading, so that's why we plan in accordance both ways. That's how ultimately you end up winning in trading, using proper risk management. I'm only risking about 1 to 2% on each one of these trades as well. And you always want to use proper risk management when using a scalping strategy because you could really blow your account. All right, immediately after that, we can see that we did have a sell indicator appear, and then immediately afterwards, we had a buy signal pop up. However, we're going to be avoiding this trade for 2 reasons. The first one is because the candle is yellow. Okay, we need a solid green candle to be able to take a long position. Also, you can see that a partial amount of the bar did not close above these lines when it opened. So this is a high risk trade. We're just going to avoid it altogether. All right, scrolling back a little bit, we can see we have another buy signal appearing. Everything is green and the candle is closing above the line. So we're going to take our next long position. We can see with the risk reward ratio of 1.5, we hit our profit target. All right, so for our short positions, we're going to be doing the opposite. We're going to make sure that we have our red sell icon appearing, and we're going to make sure that it is below the lines, and all the lines have to be red on the close of the candle. As soon as this occurs, we're going to take our short position. So if the gap is too high, something that you could do instead is you can set it a few points above these candles, but that's just going to be your decision as a trader. So you can see with the risk reward ratio of 1, we did hit our first profit target. The remainder of the position did hit break even. If you'd like, you could just stick with a 1 risk reward ratio using today's strategy, but again, that is just to your preference as a trader. So we're going to go ahead and be doing some back testing to truly see how profitable the strategy is. Stick around and see what happens. All right, we are finished here with our trading strategy. As you can see, we have a 64% win rate with a P&L of over 35%. I also went over the trade limit by an extra 1 trade. You also need to factor in that on some of these trades, I avoided because they either had doji candles or the risk was just way too high based off of the terms that I mentioned earlier. I also had a couple of trades where I only took the 1% take profit because it didn't hit the 1.5 risk reward ratio. But you can see that this strategy is profitable. I think perhaps it can work better if you tried it on a different time or even with a different asset. So if you guys liked today's video, please be sure to smash the like button. Also check out the Telegram channel. It's free to sign up, so there's nothing to lose by checking it out. Trade smart, trade good, and I'll see you guys in the next video.